Sabancha. I've been enjoying reading some of the comments. So we're going to welcome the whole chat in, but I have to scroll up to a couple here. Wendy B said, enabler. I just started my first Lego build tonight. I love / hate you. Monorail Molly was grooving the music. While Emily LSU mom said, okay, so maybe I'm getting old, but are we supposed to understand what they're saying in that song? You can understand fire truck.
Sabancha,
but the rest of it is Korean, so you probably wouldn't, Emily. So it's okay. Welcome in, everybody. As you probably figured out, this was not really planned ahead.
Nope.
I was showing Steve something, and we were chatting, and we were like, "Oh, what the heck?" So,
yep.
Here we is.
Here we is.
We done did it. So we're gonna finish up the Princess Leia build, and
you're finished.
Oh, I think we will. We're halfway through.
Nice.
So this one's going pretty quick. I'm liking it. Welcome in. As I said, oh, I messed up.
Where's the lamp?
That's what happens when you're.
There it is.
There we go.
Monorail Molly says, maybe in honor of Lego tonight, I'll open up one of my packs I got.
Oh. Yeah, she got some minifigs. All right, so welcome in, Monorail Molly.
Creepy.
Hey.
Okay.
Tickle. Anyway.
No, don't do that. That was not appropriately correct. Just wave and say people's names.
Welcome in, Monorail Molly. Warren Memphis, welcome in. Vicky Gillespie, Jan S. Disney, hello. Happy's Haunts, welcome in, Nicole. Good to see you. We've got, I got to scroll down. Katie Y, welcome in. Movie and Nick, good to see you. Debbie Thuner, hello. We've got LSU mom Emily, good evening. Janie B, welcome in. Sebastian the Crab, Jeanette, hello. And it's going to jump. I know it's, there we go. Yep, every time. Mara Memphis, I think, I said hello. Krista, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Disneyland fan. Howdy. I'm still scrolling. Wendy B. Sean Rogers, good evening, sir. Hope you're well. Julie Young, welcome in. Hello. Marguerite Nagy, good evening. Hello, it jumped on me, so I'm going to go over to the other one. And I think I got everybody, actually. Stephen K.
Oh, no, hi.
And Julie McCowan.
Oh, hi.
Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. Yeah. So, did you have a good day?
Wasn't bad. Got to actually focus on a lot of my new, I got promoted at work a while back, but I've been kind of in between, and I've got to focus on a lot of my new stuff today.
Nice.
That was good. Then I came home, started working on stuff for this and that.
Yeah.
And you called, and I said, yeah, I need a break. So, yeah.
Natural charisma.
Because I don't know what he does. I think he has a little machine that he puts down here you don't see underneath his elbow. It just moves his hand for him. Mine gets tired. Maybe it's because my hand's closer.
Yeah, you do it all up here. That's
it's less movement if you do it like this. Hello, Emily.
Julie wants to know, why are we up so late on a weeknight? Because that's how we roll, Julie.
Yeah. Only 11 o'clock.
It's not even late yet. I mean, we still got time.
Not even late yet.
Speaking of, there's been some rearrangement done you can't see much of it. But because of the leak, I had to.
Yeah.
There's my paint by numbers that I still hadn't finished.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll ever finish the one I started. Was severely disappointed.
Stephen K is already starting in with the questions. Okay, Chris, Pepsi or Coke?
Answer correctly, Chris.
I enjoy a glass bottle Coca-Cola. I'm a Pepsi man, though. Prefer.
Yeah, boy, Chris. We had all these questions last night. People berated me because I said Pepsi.
Yeah, I'm a Pepsi. I will drink Coke in the parks because that's all there is.
I know, right?
And I do like a glass bottle Coca-Cola. There's nothing like a glass bottle Coca-Cola because I grew up on that. But if I'm going to pick one, I'll take the Pepsi. Thank you. Please.
Thank you, sir. You have made me feel whole again.
Yep. Krista wants to know Pepsi or RC Cola. RC Cola is really good, Krista, but
Pepsi.
Still Pepsi, I believe.
I would even take Coke over RC Cola.
Now RC Cola, I grew up a little bit on RC too, but it's very popular around here.
We called it something else what the RC stood for.
Yeah. Not
Royal Crown. Is that what it was? Royal Crown, right?
Yeah, that is what it was. Yep.
We called it rotten something else.
Yeah. We grew up around here with RC Cola, the Mellow.
Yeah.
Sunkissed, Knee High.
Yes, sir.
And
You know what my favorite soda is? My absolute favorite soda, and you can't make it at a fountain because it doesn't work the same way. White Castle is the only one I've ever seen that has it on tap or on the fountain drink, and that is Barq's Red Cream Soda, and it has to be the actual red cream soda from
Never
Barq's.
had that one.
Oh man, it's a northern thing. I would go to White Castle just to get that drink, and they sell it up north. They don't sell it down here.
I've never seen it. Sean Rogers, Mr. Pibb. I will tell you a story about Mr. Pibb. True. I love Mr. Pibb. I almost like Mr. Pibb better than Dr. Pepper.
Almost.
But I can't get Mr. Pibb here. I have an aunt that lives. What the hell? I have an aunt that lives in Winston-Salem or near Winston-Salem. And we would go to her house for every Christmas. And I would load up on Mr. Pibb when I went there because they had it there, but I couldn't get it here. But yeah.
I like Mr. Pibb. I definitely don't like it more than Dr. Pepper, but it is pretty good.
Julie McCowan is onto something. Julie says McDonald's Diet Coke is magical. I stopped drinking it during the Great Troubles.
Magical?
She says magical. Elise loves the Sprite from McDonald's. She says, and I quote, "It tastes like TV static," and she loves it.
TV static?
Yes. I don't know what that means, but it's one of the best descriptions I've ever heard for Sprite.
It's one, I don't know, best.
Samantha Lowe, welcome in, Sam.
Definitely one of the oddest descriptions I've ever heard.
Yeah. But I love McDonald's regular Coke. I think McDonald's regular Coke is very close in goodness as glass bottle Coke.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was back in the good old days when I could have either one. Yeah. Yeah, Winnie B. TV static. That's what she said. I'm sticking with it.
Hey, as long as you all know what it means, that's all that matters.
I've had my little villains minifigs.
Yeah.
On this little coaster.
Yeah.
And I've really liked the way they've kind of arranged themselves in like a little game of villains.
Nice.
Here. So I've just sat looking at them today.
Hey, they're awesome. I can't believe you got 4 villains in that.
4 villains.
4 out of 4. That's crazy.
So, yeah, we're going to get to building. And we got some news we could chit chat about too, Steve. Because
Yeah,
I'm kind of
lots of news.
wondered about your take on some stuff.
Yeah.
Cheerwine, Jennifer. First off, Jennifer Crusoe, welcome in. Good to see you.
Get this. I was offered a Cheerwine at work today.
Really?
Yes, a zero sugar one.
Oh, the zero sugar is so good.
Yeah, it was a new experience for me.
I love Cheerwine. Me and Jeff. Jeff loves Cheerwine. And since I started trying to behave myself, I switched to the zero sugar Cheerwine, and I really like zero sugar. Okay. It and the zero sugar A&W root beer.
That's my jam right there.
Yeah. And I will also, if you're playing along at home, I also highly recommend the zero sugar Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream.
Yeah.
That's better than the regular Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream. That one's way too sweet. Get the zero sugar. You'll thank me later.
I like sweetness. But it's healthier, so that's good.
Sebastian the Crab says, never have I had a Cheerwine. Disneyland Fan says, never heard of Cheerwine. Some Janie B said, never heard. It's really good. Jeff Condon, welcome in. Good to see you. Cheerwine, it's a cherry soda.
It was cherry for sure.
Yes, very good. Yeah. So
I like it a lot.
Yeah, let's get to building. Let me switch cameras here, which I had to fix because we had a camera down last night.
Camera down.
And luckily it fell on the helmet and it only knocked off one piece.
That you know of.
No, it did. There was
really?
Yep. I was shocked and awed and amazed and baffled and all the other adjectives.
Oh man.
If I use that word correctly.
You did. You nailed it. I'm going to finish up.
I was never good with adjectives and adverbs, but I was good with conjunction junction, baby.
Conjunction junction, what's your function?
Yeah. So, let me see.
I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, I was going to say that I was getting very, I don't know what the bored is the right word. It was my task was getting very monotonous.
Yeah.
And then you saved me.
Well,
you saved me, Chris.
I do what I can. I like to help out my friends in need.
I was definitely in need.
So
get kind of rough there for a while.
Gonzo, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Gonzo?
Hey. So,
yes.
Some news yesterday.
Which one?
There was
there were several newses.
There was several newses yesterday. The dining plan is coming back next year.
Yes. Huge fan.
Yes. So we talked about it. Gonzo streamed last night. Let me do this real quick. Gonzo streamed and we talked a little bit about it, and some people were asking if it was worth it. And my opinion was, Steve, depending on how you and your family eat, it can be very worth it.
The only way it's not worth it is if you have a kid that will eat 3 chicken nuggets and be done.
Yeah.
And then I would still say it's worth it, depending on how you utilize it.
When I went with the kids, or when I took the kids the first few times, it was, I think we really got our monies out of it. It was really good. It helped us too with giving the kids time to sit and cool down and relax throughout the day. With having a lot of those meals pre-planned and everything. The other thing that it did for me was it lowered my stress because I had so much of it pre-played before we went.
Well, so there's a couple good. Let's talk about the good points first off. The one negative that people say, number one, is they don't like their trip being planned out, and that's fine. Do the quick dining plan, and then you just go eat wherever you want to, and you still use the dining plan.
Right.
We always did the one sit down, one table service, one quick service menu, because you got to go in and you would get your meal. You get a drink and a meal and a dessert with it. When you add up all the items from it, it's way better. You get way more than what you're paying for it. On top of that, the best part about the entire thing is you don't have to worry about the cash if it's prepaid. It's built
Right.
into your budget ahead of time. You pay for it ahead of time, and then you just come and enjoy the experience.
That's what I touched on last night, because with me and the kids, being a single dad, 2 kids, it was one less thing I had to worry about, making sure that I had enough money for food when I was buying souvenirs and not having to stress about one or the other that whole time. It was paid for. I didn't have to worry about that so much.
Yep, it's cool when it's paid for and you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. So I'm glad it's coming back. Will I do it now? This trip with Elise, I don't think it would have worked well for the 2 of us, because we didn't eat as much in the park as I expected, to be honest.
Yeah, but would you have done the quick service, double quick service, where you get 2 quick service meals a day and 2 snacks?
That we could have done, because we could have used those quick services at the resort.
Yes.
Because there were several times when we went back to the resort and got pizza that night, because we only ate in the park one time a day or something. So that could, yeah. But yeah, I'm a fan of it. I know there are a lot of people that aren't, and it, like I said, it all based on how it works best for you and your family. But
I can just
for me and mine, the times we did it, it worked great for us.
My family, every time my family went, we've always taken advantage of the dining plan, and every single time we have gotten our money's worth. You also get, one of the other things people forget about, which is only $20, but it's still $20 of the meal. You get the mug that you can just keep refilling with drinks for the entire stay too. And we utilized every bit of that dining plan. And then you can also just turn in your extra quick service meals for snacks, or you can combine them, like getting a pizza at the resort. You can also then get to some of these things you don't normally get to, like going to like say an upscale dining that takes 2 of those credits, and you just go one night, you go to All Stars and you eat pizza, costs you 2 quick service meals. You do that twice a week, then you got your other stuff built up to enjoy a 2 times the dining experience meal.
Yeah.
So there's plenty of ways to utilize that thing, and I think it's so well worth it.
Angela mentioned something last night. Mentioned something last night that I'd forgot about, and she said that you could combine 2 snacks to make a quick service as well.
I don't know if you can do that. You can go the other way. You can take one quick service and take to 2 snacks.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not 100% sure if you could. I don't know if you could use that before or not. I could. She would probably know. I don't remember anybody ever telling me that. That was always the other way. You could always go the other way, but nobody's ever told me I could go create quick service meals.
Or
welcome in, Gonzo.
It's never too late. It's never too late.
Gonzo!
Look what I got.
Oh.
What is this?
Are you ready?
He got minifigs.
Oh, that fast?
Yeah, bro. I ordered last night after the shoot.
While you open the bag, Sean Redger says, in my expert opinion and experience, by them offering the plans for purchase, they are testing the waters to see if it's popular enough to use as a free promo again. Yeah,
Mm.
Oh yeah,
they used to use it a lot as a promo.
100%. Yep, and that made it even better.
hmm
True.
That was always one of DPB's big recommendations: is always call before your trip to see if they had
Yep.
made it available since
Oh,
you booked it.
what is that? A box of 4 or 6?
6.
Very nice. Very nice. I'm excited for these, and I don't even have any to open. I need to get some.
Do you guys have the little map there?
Um,
I don't have it with me.
Get
yeah,
it ready.
Lord.
Get it ready.
I cleaned, Gonzo. I cleaned last night. Went to
You
bed
did
early.
what?
I know. I don't know where anything's at. I might have taken it over to my storage shed.
Hang on, I can grab
I had
one.
a box.
I don't have it.
I
I'll be
pulled
right
up
back.
online. Chris, pull up online and
Oh, true.
just share the video, share the screen.
Does the map come in the single package? Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
okay. Well,
Here we go.
because I want to play that game that we played the other day.
That was fun. That makes it so much fun.
Literally, I think I bought this just to play that game.
And the minifig are pretty cool.
So, here we go.
You got it? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
they're
yeah,
cool.
that'll work good. Hang on just a second. Let me
That looks perfect.
pop that over there,
I think the third row.
and we'll go to present.
There it is.
There you go.
There
These
you
aren't the same row now, though, but that's okay.
go. Okay, well, I'll say
Wait.
1, 2, or 3. Okay, hold
Yeah,
on.
'cause I think Oswald was number 1,
All right, cool.
but that's okay. We can make this work.
All right, let's do
You
it.
know what? It might be the right. Like I don't know.
I think that is the right order, Steve. Actually,
I
Is
thought
it?
Oswald was the first one on the list, but no, you're right.
Oswald might have been the first one, but
I think
the
Oswald and Mickey
characters-
were switched, but everything else does look right.
All right, let's look. I got the map. Let's see. Now it's different. Look,
Is Oswald first?
check it out if you want to compare it.
So Pinocchio and Jiminy are switched.
No,
What
hang
happened?
on. I wanted the other person. Where did
Just grab him and drag him over to where your screen is.
I got? Let me go back here.
No, right there.
Oops. There you go.
Okay.
So it looks like Pinocchio and Jiminy switch places, and Mickey and Oswald switch places.
Yeah.
Everybody else
It's,
is the same.
It's
yeah,
the
it's the
same.
same. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So and Stitch and it looks like Stitch and Baymax switch places.
All right.
Not a
So
Close enough. Still the same
Right.
row.
third road.
Third row.
You already opened it. It's in the third row.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with
I'm gonna start
Baymax.
I'm gonna start building it right now.
I'm gonna go with Robin Hood. But the chat third row.
Yep. So it's in the third row.
Yes, in the third road.
Stephen K says they rarely stay on property. That's the other condition. You have to stay on property to be able to do it.
Yeah. And
Oh,
that
of
is-
course.
but that's also why they were offering the free thing for a long time too, is to get people on there, and they're
Right.
looking very heavily and trying to figure out how to get people to come back to property. So
Right.
it could definitely be used to persuade some people.
So we've got Stitch, Prince John, Jiminy.
No.
No, Jiminy's
No.
on top row. We're doing
Yeah.
third row.
Yeah,
Bottom
we
row.
do a third row.
The Queen and Stitch.
Evil Queen, Stitch, Baymax, Prince John, Robin Hood, and Cruella.
I'm just reading off people's guesses.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going with Robin Hood.
All right. What about you, Chris?
I'm going Baymax.
Okay.
Nicole Happy's Honk says she needs Mickey and Dr. Facilier.
Ooh, you got
Oh.
the rest of them, Nico?
You got all the rest of them, Nicole?
Nicole,
Stacy got the rest thing.
Uh,
All right. Ready?
Sam says hers comes tomorrow. All right.
What you got? Yeah,
Robin Hood.
Robin
one
Hood.
for one.
Yep. Good job.
Sweet.
Good
I can
job.
go to bed satisfied now.
That's funny. You got the hero to match my villain.
Really? Well, if I get double.
Yeah, and I think Prince John was the first one I opened as well. So that's kind of funny.
Was the other day was the first time you opened all this, or you had
Uh-huh.
before? Oh,
Yep.
okay. Oh, okay. You know, it's hard to keep this thing in here. All right, never mind. Let's go to the next one. Let me put this in here. All right.
Genie 52573. Hey, welcome in.
Welcome in.
Monreal Molly says, I could go to bed satisfied now. Let's see.
I know.
Oh man.
Oh, Nicole says, oh no, that's what I want. Oh.
Oh. Okay.
What?
She wants Mickey and Dr. Priscilla.
Oh, there's two conversations going on there.
Yeah. What the heck? What? Why is this different? Huh? Oh, okay. I got it.
Which row?
The third again?
Third
row
row.
again. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, we're
I'm going to go with
That is not a repeat.
Stitch.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna stick with Baymax. Don't know why.
Chat.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Takes me a minute.
Gives the chat an opportunity to guess while you build it.
Yep.
This is. What's this then? Oh, okay.
We've got Disneyland fan says Queen. Monreal Molly says Queen. Krista says Stitch. Debbie Thuner says Queen. Jen S says Cruella. He wants you all to know he wants them all, but he's too busy talking about Doda Mimi and some other player he can't pronounce. Okay.
What?
I don't know.
Probably he's doing basketball or something.
He's doing hockey. I
Oh,
believe.
hockey tonight. That's what it is. Yeah.
Mars says Prince John. Nicole Happy Taunt says Stitch. Jennifer Crusoe says Stitch.
Stitch it is. We got the Stitch fans. Don't disappoint us.
Apparently, I'm the only person saying Baymax.
Hey, if you say it every guess and they're all in the third row, you got a good shot.
I got a chance.
Yeah.
How many boxes did you order, Gonzo?
6.
6 boxes?
Yep. I mean, no, one big box. I'm sorry.
Oh, 1 box. Okay.
No. Great. My
I
wife
was
just told me.
yeah, we got
I was like, oh, we're going to get them all tonight.
there is a big box of 36.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
No, that's fine. Okay. Well, anyway. All right. Ready?
Yeah, what you
Yep.
A la 1, a la 2, a la 3.
Prince John.
Prince John.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, 2 villains. Or no, that's
Mar nailed it.
Oh,
Mar.
that's the match, though. He's got a pair.
He's got a pair. Yeah.
Yep.
One
Gotta
movie
figure out-
done.
Got to figure out how to put this on. We'll figure it
Yeah.
out. All right. There we go. Next one. This is fun. I
Thanks.
should have bought more.
Yeah. Somebody else buy them so
Yeah.
we can enjoy them.
You imagine all of them are on the third row?
Yeah.
That'll be funny. All right, this one's the second one. Second row.
Second row.
I'm going to go Miguel.
Ooh. I'm gonna go Pocahontas.
That's the only one I have is Pocahontas.
All right, chat. What do you guys think?
I like this game. I'm gonna have to order more of these.
Yeah. This is
Yeah,
why
right?
opening blind bags is so much fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So Mars says Miguel. Disneyland fan says Miguel. Chris Dye's going with Miguel. Debbie Thunert says Hector De La Cruz. Jan
Ernesto?
S says Mulan. I was thinking Mulan and I went Pocahontas. Debbie Bernfeld, welcome in, dear.
Hey, Debbie, what's going on?
Katie Wilby's saying Mulan. And Jennifer Caruso is going with Aurora.
Aurora getting some love.
Yeah.
So it's not-
Nicole Happy Haunts is going with Queen of Hearts.
Nice. Molly says Queen of Hearts as well. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You pull them fast. Miguel. Oh, Ernesto de la Cruz.
Ernesto de la Cruz.
Yep.
Recuerdo me. Jeanette says, you guys are killing me. I want to open early one a day. I guess I have to stay up to open one tomorrow.
Open all of them. First row.
First row. Ooh.
Pinocchio.
I'm going with Oswald.
I almost went with Oswald.
Going with Oswald.
I wish I had.
All right, that puzzle is complete.
Oh, that reminds me. I finished my Lego today.
Nice.
Yeah. I was stressed out a little bit, so I decided to finish it.
Oh man, shut off on me.
Janice is saying Mickey. Debbie Thunert's going Jiminy. Chris Dye says Oswald. Nicole says Mickey. Disneyland fan and Mar both say Oswald.
Nobody else is guessing Pinocchio with me?
Jennifer Caruso says Oswald looks so cute. Sean Rogers says, you guys crack me up how excited you are about these.
Yeah.
It's like we get to see little kids inside experiencing the Disney magic over and over.
Yeah.
So my channel started out as a toy channel. This is what we did with my nieces. We opened up blind bags with all kinds of different things.
Mhm.
I probably have 150 videos that never made it to the channel. So
let's see. Windy B says Pinocchio. Wendy,
there we go.
no, Kay Wilby says Dr. Facilier.
Mhm.
And
Oh man.
I think it's hard to put, man. Jeez. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. All right, well, okay.
Got it?
Got it.
all right, here we go.
Ready?
Pinocchio. Like I brings it close to the camera. Oswald! Dude, I almost said that. Good job, Chris.
Good, good.
And everybody else that guessed Oswald.
I was like, if it's Pinocchio or whoever Steve said again, I'm just going to quit this game tonight.
My first guess.
By the way, if anyone wants one of these, I have plenty of them now.
Yeah, well, you get one in each bag.
What is it,
The little papers.
Little
paper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's something else.
Sean says Tasha loves the blind mystery boxes of pins. I do too, Sean.
Yeah.
Those
Yes.
that's one of my favorite things to collect.
Yep. I like all blind boxes of everything.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if you said, hey, Steve, you want to open up a blind box of old wooden teeth from the 1800s? I'd be like, I kind of do.
Steve got so excited a couple of months back. He found a box full of boxes of mystery pins
That aren't open yet.
that weren't opened yet.
So he didn't
He
open.
was so excited because he was going to get to go through and open them all
I
up.
haven't opened them yet either. They're still unopened.
That's cool. All right. The last road.
Last
Is it a
one row.
duplicate? Is it a duplicate?
Well, that's not fair because if I say yeah,
Robin Hood.
then if you said no,
I'm gonna say
I will say this. You've seen it before, but not in my.
okay.
Um,
So then I'm gonna go with Cruella.
Yeah, I've not seen that. Had to be Cruella then. Yeah, that's the only other one that I've seen.
Well, remember, maybe I'm lying. Yeah. Things can happen.
Let's see. Mars says, "See, I don't care for blind boxes. I want to know what I'm buying."
That takes away from the fun.
Yeah.
So what you do is you buy enough of them to collect the whole set. All right. So like there's 18, you buy 18. You don't get all 18, most likely.
Yeah.
So you get 14 of them. Then you take your 4 doubles and you trade them with people that
You
don't
trade
have
them.
those that have what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Right.
Then you can both have to collect the whole set.
True that. Oh, this is fun. Who you said, Steve?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Cruella because that's
Okay.
the only other one I've seen besides Prince John and Robin Hood.
In that build?
I say Cruella.
Did Sean already say anything?
We've got a Tiana. Disney fan says Cruella. Sean Rogers says Hawkeye. Cruella's Janice says Cruella. We got Robin Hood, Cruella, a Stitch. Let's see, Cruella, Stitch. Yeah,
All right, here we go.
here we go. Hang on. No, Mar, Hawkeye's not one of them.
Oh, it is. Robin.
Oh,
No, that's the one that I got before. I'm just playing.
oh,
Oh,
it was Cruella.
it is Cruella. Yeah.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Yep, yep.
Now, can it be the last one?
Oh, you got one more.
Yeah.
I thought that was. the
Oh, I
last
thought that
one.
was the last one.
No,
Now
no.
I'm a little more happy. Go first row. Actually, I want the second row because there's several of them there I want to see.
Yeah.
Just not Ernesto de la Cruz or Pocahontas.
I really was looking for Miguel, to be honest with you.
He has 2 heads.
Oh, does he?
Yes. He's got ghost head or whatever that is,
In his regular.
and in real head.
I was
That's
looking for
cool.
me. I was looking for Miguel, to be honest with you.
I would really like to see.
I want them all.
I want
Oh,
them
yeah.
all.
No bias against any of the others. I want them all.
All right, so it's the second road.
Yeah,
Make it
you know
roll.
what? I know you didn't get him, but I'm going to go with Miguel anyway.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Mulan.
This is fun,
Nicole
man.
Happy's Haunts is Queen. Disneyland fan says Miguel.
I like this. This is fun.
Maybe if we all wish it, it'll turn into Miguel.
We've got another Miguel. Monorail Molly says, "Am I the only one loving this game right now?" Well,
I love the game.
I love this game. Jan S is going with Mulan again. Kay Wilby says Queen of Hearts. Mar Memphis says Miguel. Janie B says Jiminy, but Jiminy's on the first row, Janie B. Sorry. It's on the second row, he said. Chris Dye's going with Miguel. Debbie Burnfield says Queen of Hearts. Monroe Molly's going with Aurora. Janie B says, "Oh, Pooh," but Pooh's not there either.
No, it's a different series.
Yeah.
Weenie B says Pocahontas.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Are we ready?
Yep,
I'm ready.
I think so.
Well, I got the one I wanted.
Yes.
Miguel, yes.
Yep. And actually, yeah, it
That's
comes
awesome.
with 2 faces. Look at the. This is the other one. If you want to put the other one.
Oh,
I
his
that one
normal
better.
his little skeleton
Yeah.
face.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
baby.
That's awesome.
All right.
Glad you
I'm
got
gonna
That
that.
is so cool. So you got Robin Hood and Prince John. You got Hector and Ernesto
Ernesto,
and
yeah.
Miguel.
Yep.
And
That's
who are your
cool.
other two? Oswald and who?
I got
Oh, you got 2 Prince John or
Oswald, Robin Hood, Cruella, Prince John,
Umbrella.
Ernesto, and
No doubles.
No doubles.
No double.
That's awesome.
Do you want me to open more?
You got more?
No, I gotta buy it, but as soon as it come back, I'll do it.
You're welcome to come back and play the game again, Gonzo.
Yes. The game is fun.
I'll show you guys.
I will tell you, I'm going to order some.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
order
it's fun.
case.
It's fun.
I'm
I'm
gonna order
scared
the
of.
big case, and then I'm going to do all of them until I get the whole set.
Yep.
Thing is, I wonder if I get another six of them, will it be the same ones? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What?
Like if I get another box of 6,
Yeah.
if it will be the same 6 I just got today.
I think they're random.
They
Yeah.
are pretty random because I bought 4 boxes of the Muppets ones, and
Okay.
I never had a duplicate box. It was fully duplicate from another.
I gotta find a place to put this in now.
Jeanette says, "Gonzo, check your text."
Okay.
Debbie says, "Very nice, Gonzo." Gonzo, you have a text message from Pete. That's what.
No.
Okay, hold on. Well, I wonder
And
what-
Mara, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hey, Chris.
Yes, sir.
Someone that I'm not gonna mention names is offering me $6.25 and a naked picture of that Bills riding a bull, only wearing a cowboy hat for Cruella.
Oh,
Should I take that deal or no?
well, you could take that deal, but I will tell you, I have firsthand knowledge
Mhm.
that picture has never been taken.
Total value of this package $2.25.
Estimated retail price of
Chris, I got the Snow White done and glued now.
Oh yeah. Here, let me show that because I love that one.
Nice.
It's a
That
big
is
one.
so pretty. The image is so clear.
Yeah. Except for the glare, but yeah.
No, but it's nice. It's nice.
I like it a lot. So though it was oversized pieces, but still 1,000 piece.
Yeah.
That's the one that you finished today?
No, I finished that one yesterday.
Oh.
The one I finished today was the Statue of Liberty one. That we started the other night. Now I'm doing the Mount Rushmore.
Ooh.
I got Corey got me these 2 that are there's
Nice.
the Statue of Liberty and the Mount Rushmore. So
Rushmore.
Rushmore.
Jeanette, that is probably true. However, it will not really be my body on said pole. So have fun with that.
I mean, I could do that photo, but it would be scarred for life.
It's time for the segment of the show where Steve shows off his glue collection.
I mean, so here's something interesting about my glue. Like I have different bottles for the front and the back of my puzzles
Oh,
because what I do is I keep these and I refill these with the bigger bottles. But what I do is I pour them into the front, and as I use them and they scrape up the dust and the little particles, they go into here because I don't know if you can, you're not gonna be able to see them probably, but this has particles in it. Ooh, that almost poured out. So those particles on the back, I don't care about. I don't want them on the picture on the front. So different glues for the front and the back of the puzzles. That's all the glue you get to see tonight. So
I'm gonna have to make an intro called Glue Talk with Steve.
I got lots of it. If you're gonna do that, let me know ahead of time. I'll go to the storage shed and get the entire collection.
Wally says, "Chat, you are welcome."
Oh man.
Yeah, I will make that intro. We will have that for the next stream.
Chris, when you coming? When you going live again? Tomorrow?
No, probably not tomorrow.
It's Saturday.
Probably Saturday. Yeah, Saturday, but
Right. That gives me time to buy more. I'm gonna blame it on you.
Go for it.
When
Sandra doesn't
asked
have
me-
my phone number.
No, I mean, when Sandra asked me, I said, like, no, that bills make me buy it. So I could be in his live stream.
I told him he could join, but there was an entrance fee.
Oh,
So we talked the dining plan, Steve and Gonzo. The other big news was that park reservations are going away, but only if you have a ticketed or a dated ticket.
Fake news.
All AP holders still have to make them, but they're coming out with good to go days when they'll just randomly say you don't need one.
So it's stupid. So the only people that shouldn't have reservations are the only people that have to get reservations. And
Yes.
it is ridiculous that they're doing that. And then they're trying to make it appeasing us by saying, oh, we're going to give you good to go days, but they're going to be random and it's going to vary by park. So basically, it's like a bonus reservation system that we already have because of the stupid reservation system that they put in place. It is ignorant, stupid, and it means absolutely nothing. That, like I said, we annual pass holders are the only people that should not have to worry about reservations. The only people.
thank you.
And we're the only ones now that have to.
Thank you. Thank you.
I would agree with those points.
And on that note, I just came from work and just decided to jump in, but I gotta take care of business at home.
I got you, buddy.
Bye, buddy.
thank you, guys.
for jumping in and doing that.
Thank you for coming in and playing.
Yeah, and I will be here Saturday.
Yes.
Nice.
I mean, a little bit late, but I'll be here.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we're playing again. All right,
Good to see you again,
love you
bud.
guys.
Love
Love
you
you
Have a
too.
good night.
Have a good
Thank
night,
you.
Gonzo.
Bye.
Bye, chat. Thank you.
Bye, buddy.
Bye, Pete.
Oh man.
I was
cool.
waiting for
I'm glad
somebody
he
to say,
came in
Steve,
and-
tell us how you really feel.
Huh?
I was waiting for somebody to put in the chat. Steve, tell us how you really feel.
Yeah.
Look, it's the most ignorant thing that Bob Chapek ever designed. I don't understand why Iger hasn't fully gotten rid of it yet because there's no need for it whatsoever. The only thing it does, this might be a help for them. The only thing it does is they're not fully staffed yet, and it hinders some people from getting into the parks and maybe helps with their shortage of employee situation.
Yes.
But you're
And
picking
that's
the
what
wrong
they were
crowd.
saying. That was their line, that it helped with managing the park crowds and that sort of thing.
And Disney has only ever hit park capacity 6 times in its history, and that at individual parks.
Yeah.
And 2 of them were right before COVID, when they opened up Galaxy's Edge. That happened for 8 minutes, and then there was 5 other times. So it's not like this is a problem. They've never had the problem prior to COVID. They don't have the problem now. The only thing, like I said, the only reason is that they're not staffed, and that should be fixed by now.
Sean Rogers says, "Sorry, Steve, I disagree. Since the people that are paying the most money to be there are the ones that on vacation and paying thousands to stay at Disney Resort." Yeah, Sean, I agree. I agree in that, or disagree in that. I think it should just go away for everybody.
I
It
do
just
too.
needs to go away for
I do too.
everybody. I really think it does need to go away for the people that are buying those dated tickets and there for. But let's face it, if you've got a dated ticket, well, I started to say it, you can get into any park, but there was one park I couldn't get into on this last trip.
Yep.
One day. Yeah, I think it just needs to go away for everybody.
I spend way more in the parks than somebody coming down once a year does. So the annual passes are what they should be focusing on, not ticketed passes. And honestly, it's cost them extra money because the days I couldn't get into the parks, I wasn't spending my money.
Before I forget, buddy,
Yeah.
I was surprised how much I enjoyed Herman's Hermits last night.
It was so good, wasn't it?
That was really good.
So good. Peter Noon at 75. Still up
He
there.
was rocking, man.
Dude, he was, and his voice is so pure. It's so pure, like if he was a 21-year-old up there singing right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounded so crisp, so clean. The guy is just amazing. And like I knew every one of those songs except for one, and the one I didn't know was really good.
Yeah. Get some music in here for
That
us.
scared me.
Sorry. Jennifer Crusoe says, I agree with Steve. Pass holders spend a lot of money while at Disney. I know I do.
Yep, me too.
Let's see. Yeah. Jeanette says, you are assuming the reservations are going to limit you. I actually think it makes perfect sense. They know those with dated tickets are coming. APs, they have no clue. They just won't.
But again, that's a staffing issue. That has nothing to do with they don't ever reach capacity. They don't. And assuming that we're going to be blocked out, I've been blocked out numerous times over the past 2 years with a no block out pass holder. That's why I get so passionate about it, because it's completely wrong. I mean, it's wrong. Disneyland filed a class action lawsuit against it out there and won. So the people against Disneyland, I guess I should say. And but anyways, it is a sore situation that they have really mishandled. If they would just come out and say, "Hey, we're short on cast members. We can't open up to full capacity," that's fine.
Right.
There's other ways to curb it. And Josh D'Amaro sat up there in front of us at D23, or I think it was Town Hall. I can't remember which one it was. Josh D'Amaro stood up there and told us they were going to start their annual pass holders are their lifeblood, and they're going to start managing park attendance through individual tickets and not pass holder tickets, and yet we still have the reservation system.
Yeah, I typically didn't have any trouble getting into the parks that we wanted to get into on the last trip.
But you were staying at a resort.
But I was staying on site.
That changes things.
The one park that I did want to get into one day, I could not get into.
Yeah, I was blocked out last week from 2 parks.
Yeah.
I can go to a park, but not necessarily the ones I want to.
Weenie B says, Dad Builds, thank you for reminding me. Herman's Hermits was awesome. Thank you, Steve, for sharing
so
it.
I'm so glad I decided, because I wasn't going to go there.
You weren't.
I was going to go to Magic Kingdom. And then, to be honest with you, the way I was feeling Sunday night, I may have told you, Chris, I don't know if I did or not. But the way I was feeling Sunday night, I just didn't want to go deal with Magic Kingdom. It's my least favorite part. It's not that I dislike it. It's just I don't like it as well as the rest of them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so hard to get in and out of. And that's all I could think of is, when that closes and I'm done, I got to fight that whole crowd to get back over to the ticket transfer station or to get back to my car. I just didn't want to do it. So I looked up the concerts. I saw that Herman's Hermits was there. I was like, oh man, I almost missed that. And luckily, we caught it in time to get to it, and it was one of the best concerts I've seen.
I loved his playlist. Like I knew all of those songs pretty much.
And he changed that. So he sung a lot of the core songs were a lot of the same ones, but he changed it up. He sung a lot of different songs in the middle from the second set to the third set.
Mm-hmm. I was really impressed how much I liked it. I was like, okay, I know the guy sings Henry VIII I Am, but what else are we going to get here? But yeah, it was.
Mike sent me a message. Jersey Mike said,
"Yeah,
I have a feeling it's gonna be like Boston. You're only gonna know the Henry VIII song." And I was texting the first one came out. I was like, "Hey, I know this one for one. Hey, I know this one." We went up to later 4 for 4, I think, and then they played Dandy, which is the one song that I had not ever heard, but I liked it. I liked it a lot. And then I heard I knew every other song that he sung for both sets.
Dennis says Herman's Hermits will be in Chicago suburb next month. Hope to be able to go. I saw them in the 60s a few times. Wow.
Yeah, he was. Somebody told me, I think he said last night in the chat, he was 15 when he started, or 17 when he started with that band. Back in like 19, I want to say 62.
Wow.
It's incredible. He was they were one of the original 3 British Invasion bands or something like that.
Yeah. No, Disneyland fan. I'm not done yet.
Have you made progress today?
Oh, I have. Yeah, we
Okay.
got the side panel added and working on another one. But yeah.
Ow. Something else I would love to see them do, but I don't think they'll ever do it because probably costs too much money and renovation. But they need to fix that pavilion in the American Pavilion. They need to take all the trees out. I'm not saying kill trees or anything like that.
Yeah.
They need to move them to the sides of the pavilion and then take the roof over the entire pavilion. That way, when it rains and everything, people will still enjoy the concerts and stuff because they're under the awning. And
that would be really, yeah.
I think it would just be very beneficial
to
everybody if they would do that. But at the time they were like, "Hey, it's half indoor, half outdoor. It's really all outdoor." But
yeah,
it was a really cool concept. But now when there's trees are in your way when you try to watch a concert, they gotta be moved. You just put a roof over the whole thing.
Especially this time of months in summer and fall when they're really in bloom.
It's going to rain every day, and when the spring and summer get here, and it's going to make everything wet. So you're going to be sitting in wet bleachers. I don't know. And I agree with the shade, though. I know that's why they put them in was for the shade and the beautification of it all. But they could move the trees to the side to create the shade on the side. They could put the roof over it and make it just such a nice. I did not say I want to kill trees. I said move trees.
You and Jeanette.
I know. Not to defend Jeanette or anything, but burning trees is a very essential part of the growth of future trees, right?
Yep.
So she might be doing the forest world a service.
Look at Jeanette. Look at you go. Okay, this piece. This is getting a little confusing.
Yeah. You concentrate.
Just some rotation going on that it didn't explain well.
I got you.
All right, and now this goes.
She said, "See, I'm environmentally friendly." I can't deny that.
Disneyland fan says wildfires are the best thing for forests. It does.
Mm-hmm.
Annie Coog, welcome in.
Controlled wildfires. Let's say that.
Yep.
You don't want to get out of hand and burn a bunch of stuff down that shouldn't be burned down, but it does help with regrowth. What up, Annie?
Hey, Annie. Yeah, they do that here in some of the mountains up around our foothills and everything. They'll go through every once in a while and do a clean burn.
Yep.
To part of them.
Has a lot to do with like not only clearing the for the floor cover to grow, but adding nutrients and stuff as opposed to logging them and moving them out.
Yeah.
You know, the seeds and not everything helps to and it all helps to fertilize the ground for the new stuff to grow.
Right.
Oops. I miss a corner somewhere here. Should be. Come on.
Good grief, there's a lot of tiny detail on this. I did not expect this.
That's why when you said you were going to finish, I was like,
Yeah.
I mean, hope you do. That won't be up all night. Okay.
I know, I was ambitious.
No. I didn't know if maybe you like worked on some of it last night or,
No.
you know.
Stephen K. MVP, welcome in. Good to see you. Stephen K says boxers or briefs?
Boxers. We went over
Boxers.
this last night.
Yes, boxers.
Without the little pouch in the front.
I disagree with that last statement, but boxers.
Yeah, I don't need no pouch to hold things in place. That's why I wear boxers.
All right. Here.
New puzzle time.
New puzzle.
Yeah, working on Mount Rushmore.
Did you finish your other secret project?
No. I needed a break for that. I'll finish it tomorrow. Right. Maybe very lightly colored. No, it's not lightly colored. It's half and half. That's why. There it is. Okay.
I feel like I'm making a Kodak camera the shape this is making.
What about a Kodak camera?
I said this. I feel like this is making a Kodak camera. This little piece right here that I'm.
Oh, nice.
Android or Apple? Stephen K. wants
So by preference, okay. I loved my Apple iPhone. Absolutely loved it.
Mm-hmm.
When I started doing YouTube, Google makes the Droid, which is better for YouTube. So I am now a Droid person, only out of necessity.
Yeah.
It has worked way, way better for me than my iPhone did.
I'm on the team iPhone right now.
Like I said, if I had the choice, I love the iPhone better, but this has really helped me.
So if you're just joining us, and welcome in to my ninja that just sent me a text. I'm working on the Princess Leia Return of the Jedi helmet. from Return of the Jedi.
Yep. And I am not.
Yeah.
They don't go there.
What? He's there.
Hmm.
Chris did get that wrong.
What?
Stephen K says Chris did get that wrong.
Well, Disney.
Listen, I was
not even close.
I was team Android for a very long time with Samsungs until very recently. My kids wanted to switch to iPhones, and so
Kids ruin everything.
I let them switch, and then so we had a similar experience. I switched to
Very nice. If your kids told you to jump off a bridge, would you do it?
no, probably not.
Okay.
This is going.
They're there right there. Must have thrown them in the pile at the very end.
Go in the hole.
What?
A little pointy thing right
Disney,
there.
Disney by a mile. SeaWorld is second, though. Universal's awful.
SeaWorld, yeah, Disney.
Yeah, Disney's on top of all of those questions.
Yeah.
Even as bad as it got under the Chapek regime, it still had more
Still Disney.
potential than everything else. My only concern right now is that Iger's not getting stuff. It all goes back to staffing, in my opinion. But he's not getting things fixed as fast as I would like for him to get them fixed. It's just, but who am I? You know. Sure do. And then let's go there. Let's go this way. There. Yes.
Yeah. Vegetable crab. Oh, what? I missed that. Chris, would you get the Rivendell set, or is that not your jam? Stephen K, I would totally get the Rivendell set. If I had that money to spend on Lego, I would totally. That is one of the most beautiful Lego sets.
Yeah. And they took it's not displayed anymore, Chris.
Oh, really?
They took it down for Star Wars stuff. It's so gorgeous, but they got rid of it.
Wow, I have that's why I have
What do you got?
Something's not right here.
What'd you do?
Oh,
MVP.
that's
Iger left under his own volition because he said he was dismissing. He thought he was and he was good. He was very good, but he was dismissing other people's ideas too quickly. Saying just acknowledging that his own was better, and which is a great sign, a sign of a great leader to recognize that he needs a team. It's not all about himself. And I admired him for his decisions. I agree. I wish he would have stayed, but at least he had the foresight to understand and see that in himself that he thought it was time. But his problem was, and he even admits it, his biggest fail of everything was naming Chapek his successor. But they never did. They never did a transition period. They didn't go through the process and fix things, and and this time, hopefully, he gets it done. We'll see.
It did not work out well.
No.
Get in now.
What are you looking for, Chris? What'd you do?
I got a piece that's not wanting to cooperate. There we go.
Do not like it when pieces do not cooperate.
Do not want to cooperate.
No. So what is this? Oh, that's what that is. Yep.
Let's see.
What's up?
Nope, just trying to get back to where I was in the actual step here now.
Mm. Does that go there? It does. Does that go there? It does. Perfect. Let's put MVP. That's why he said he did it. Now,
Yes.
I'm not just smashing in there. I'm not sure.
tried.
I mean, I wasn't there, obviously, but that's what he said. The reason was.
Okay, bag 5.
Woohoo! Did you fix it or did you just give up?
No, I got it fixed. It was just I missed one of the very first steps, just a little angle that was underneath another piece.
Yeah.
And if you're playing along at home and you forgot or weren't with us last time, Steve was working on a mushroom puzzle. It has since been burnt.
That was a sore subject we don't need to talk about. I bought a puzzle.
We don't talk about mushrooms.
I paid $5 for the puzzle. You get what you pay for, you know. It's at Five Below. Puzzle was great picture, absolutely fantastic picture. I thought it would have been great for my parents for their cabin to hang on their wall, and got all the mushrooms put together. And then I realized that all I had left was white pieces,
Mhm.
and then those white pieces, I showed Chris when I laid because I organized my pieces when I laid them all out. Were the exact same size and exact same cut for every single piece. And so and then I took one that had 3 pegs and 1 hole and one that had 4 pegs and laid them on top of each other and showed Chris they're still the same exact cut
Same.
without the thing. I was like, it would have been absolutely impossible for me to try to figure out what goes where because every single piece fit inside every single spot if you had the right combination of pegs and holes. And that being put together,
Eggs and holes.
it was just so terrible, like so terrible. So
Eggs and holes.
pegs and holes. Sounds like a Step Brothers song.
Wendy B says, Dad Bill, bowls, pieces in bowls or containers. My
What?
leftover pieces I have in a bowl. Well, actually, I have them in a little cup right now. Leftover pieces from previous builds.
Oh, mine going to Ziploc baggie. What?
Molly and Annie Coog.
Rub that lamp.
Yeah. So it's such warm in here.
What is a touch warm?
It's just need a little MVP. I am in the glorious state of South Carolina. Steve, when are you going to buy the Wally puzzle to see if it's really wood pieces?
Who asked that? Is it Steven?
Stephen K.
I don't know. There's a point in time where I'm gonna have to do it. I'll just keep telling myself no.
That's a
And then
lot
one day
for
I'll-
a 500-piece puzzle or whatever.
It's
300.
$40.
Yeah.
It's $40. It doesn't make any sense why.
Especially when we found some Ravensburgers the other night for like $10 each.
Yeah, I think you're gonna pay Disney prices. I'm okay with that, but all their puzzles are like $20 or $25. This one's 40 for what was it? 100 pieces? 300 pieces?
Yeah, 300, I think, actually.
It didn't make any sense.
I didn't realize this was an Ask All stream, but y'all can go ahead and keep asking questions.
Yeah, I did that last night. It was fun.
Yeah. I'm kind of enjoying it. They came out with a new trailer while we're waiting for somebody else to ask a question. They came out with a new trailer for Oppenheimer today, Steve. I haven't.
Oh, I want to see that. But you know what? I saw that. I saw the trailer. I'm guessing. Is it the same trailer that's on the front of Guardians
Maybe.
that I went and watched this
I
past
haven't
week?
seen Guardians yet, so I don't know. But,
I'm guessing it's the one that they just showed at Guardians. It was really good.
I did not. I had seen the teaser trailer for Oppenheimer. I did not realize that was a Christopher Nolan film.
Yes. Order is done. And we didn't tell you what, Annie.
What you didn't? Sorry. The $10 Ravensburger puzzles. I will send you links, Annie. Because they're still available.
What? Just for fun. I think I'm gonna do this one reverse.
Okay.
100
Acre Wood, welcome in. Says Chris, I didn't know you were on. I was falling down in the feng shui hole for the last hour. Well, welcome in, 100 Acre Wood. Steve's next live in Disney will be Monday. He goes live Monday nights at 6 o'clock.
Unless I decide to go some other day. I'm not going any other day. It's just going to be Monday.
Well, you're live in the parks the other days, just not live on YouTube.
That's true.
That's true.
That is very true.
Here.
Oops. You've literally never gone any other day. That's not true. I have gone other days. I've done on Thursday for Corey.
Yeah.
It's just very, very, very rare. And I've done some other stuff, but mostly 95% of my live streams have always been on Mondays. Don't need to go any other day. Like my Monday slot, that's where I stay. But I will say this. There is a chance, after I say that, coming up in a few weeks that I will have an additional stream.
Ooh.
And I
I'm
can't
interested in this.
Can't talk about it right now.
Good night, Wendy B. Hope you have a
Night,
good rest
Wendy.
of your week. And Kay Wilby. Good night to you too.
Auf
Hope you both
Wiedersehen.
have a good rest of your week. Hey, tomorrow's Wednesday. We're halfway through. So
Oh man.
thank goodness. Because today lasted forever.
Gonna be hump day.
Yep.
Oops.
Um,
Can't talk about it. You're such a tease. Look, I really can't talk about it right now. I probably should. I've already said too much.
said too much.
Said too much.
And once again, the opposite side, and I missed the same stupid first step as I did on the other side.
Chris,
Some people don't learn. That's all I'm going to say.
you should start with the first step.
I should start with the first step.
Usually the second step takes place on top of the first step.
See, what throws me off is usually they'll show you the bag page and then they'll show you a picture of what you're about to build in that bag.
Yep.
And this time they didn't do it. They just show you the bag and immediately step one. So I was just skipping it and going to step over here instead of realizing.
Oh. So you weren't following directions.
Anyway. Stupid Lego getting confusing.
What goes on the wrong side?
Next thing you know, they'll be missing parts in my set.
Oh, yeah. We blame Lego a lot.
We do.
Lego's never wrong. Same thing with Ravensburger.
Same thing with Ravensburger.
Blame Ravensburger a lot. Never been their fault.
Then it's been under the table or under the chair.
Or in the basket or
Yep.
wherever you found the other one the other night.
I found a piece on top of the puzzle I was working on. Davey Birdfeld says, Dad builds, follow directions. What? Yeah, me too. Yeah. Let's see.
Wow. It's going to come down like that.
It is a confusing instruction book, Jeannie. Season fan says, what time do you guys work in the morning? I'm guessing you don't require sleep.
I get up at 6.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Let's see. Annie Cook says the app can be helpful, literally step by step. I thought about downloading the app before, but
it's fun, dude. I like having the feel of having the book in my hands, though,
I do
and
too.
having the ability to go to the app if I choose to. But the book, they're both really good.
Stephen K wants to know favorite Batman actor.
Christian Bale.
Michael Keaton.
Chris is wrong. I'm just kidding. No, Michael Keaton is my second favorite. Christian Bale, and I'll tell you one that I'm really intrigued with. Robert Pattinson. He's done way better than I thought.
Oh, Robert Pattinson is so good.
But here's the thing: Christian Bale was a great Batman and a great Bruce Wayne. Michael Keaton was a great Batman. Robert Pattinson is a great Batman, but a terrible Bruce Wayne. I don't like the way they're portraying Bruce Wayne as a billionaire. He should not look the way he did in that. It's not necessarily his fault, though.
This is an argument that me and Steve disagree on.
Yes. One of these days, I'll get Chris to turn.
I still love you, buddy, but there was a reason he looked like that in that movie.
I disagree with that whole point of that look too.
Yeah.
It's
Nico
not
the
way-
Greco. Welcome in, Nico the Greco. And Nico says Val Kilmer, obviously.
Oh man.
MVP says George Clooney. That was worst Batman actor. And CBK wants the worst Batman actor.
Ben Affleck.
No, I was going to go George Clooney actually.
I would prefer George Clooney over Ben Affleck.
Oh wait, actually, let me go back. I want to retract it. Mari Memphis says Adam West. That's a very good point, Mari.
I was getting ready to say the same thing. The actual TV show Batman.
That was very groundbreaking at the time.
It was. But
However,
it was very goofy.
One of the best Batman we never really saw on screen but it was the guy that did the voice for the animated series and all of the animated movies up until he passed away last year. His name just left me, but he had the perfect voice of Batman.
I'm Batman.
You could, yeah. That guy nailed Batman. As in, he did it really well.
Yep. Thank you for clarifying.
Disney fan says, I think Steve could play Robin from the TV series. Only if Corey was Batman.
No, see, now that is a perfect combination of me, Batman, and Corey being Robin. 100%.
Oh, Corey would so disagree with you on that.
Anybody in this entire community honestly disagree with the fact that Corey would be a Robin for sure.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to message Corey.
I've told him that to his face. We've had that discussion before. Corey is tiny compared to me. He's not exactly short or small, but he's tiny compared to me. And just his mannerisms and everything, he's a good sidekick.
Mm.
I know how Corey speaks and in his voice and everything. And in my head, I can just hear him going like, "I'm Batman," like in his voice and in his. He's
Batman,
like, "Yeah,
I'm a lover, not a fighter." Kevin Conroy, yes, Janie B, thank you. That Kevin Conroy did the voice of Batman. He did it for Batman the Animated Series, and then he did it for all of those Arkham video games. He also did it in all of the animated movies up until, like I said, he passed away last year. He didn't do it in the last couple, but perfect voice for Batman. Nico the Rico says Corey has the hair for Robin.
He does. He does indeed.
No.
That should come over here. That should go there. That means that will go there. We got flat Abe Lincoln's head. That's Teddy Roosevelt's head. That's George Washington's head. I think. Well, maybe I got back. No, here it is. That's how it should go. There, oop, that don't go there. Nope, they don't go there.
I really hope to go see Guardians this week.
Oh man, I enjoyed it better than any of the other ones. I'm not a Guardians fan, but I did like it better than the rest.
I'm in one of those modes where I'm having to be careful what I look at on my YouTube recommended page.
Yep.
Because there are certain people that are putting spoilers out and it's driving me nuts.
Yep.
Jeanette says, okay, I need to sleep. Have a good night all and thanks for all the fun things. You're welcome, Jeanette.
Good
Sleep
night.
well. Have a good rest of your week, dear.
Bye.
Bye. That, in case you're wondering, Jeanette is our friend. She spells her name uniquely.
With 2 N's, 1 Y, but it's not where you think.
So true. So true.
Um,
There. This goes here.
It's kind of sad when that's the best part of that series.
I know that series is so terrible. Okay, that's gonna come down.
And I really liked
Oops.
Tatiana Maslany that plays She-Hulk. I think I like her as an actress, and I liked her portrayal. It was just I was not a fan of some of the storyline.
It's awful. Yeah, it wasn't her fault, I don't think.
I'll tell you. So if we're going to start talking movies and Marvel for
We usually do.
I was thinking about this the other day. Actually, when y'all were talking about Marvel on D&T last week.
Yep.
One of the things that has really annoyed me about Phase 4, and it's going to sound really stupid and really petty. I don't care. I'm going to say it. I hate how they have kind of trivialized and made a comedic joke out of Wong.
I like Wong.
I like Wong, but in that series, She-Hulk, he just came across as this goofy
Yeah.
guy. It's just, yeah.
Understandable. Picture this real quick. Why do I have that up?
I did see some other news today that I found interesting too. They supposedly the rumor is that Marvel is looking to recast Jonathan Majors as Kang.
Well, that's true, but at the same token, this is why I want to talk to you about stuff that we can't talk about right now, because Secret War is the end, is going to be where they drop off Kang.
Yeah.
So they are leaving his character. I think the last I heard, who knows what's what, that they're going to let him go ahead and finish it out through that point. But they were always obviously looking to replace him. So
Well, they have so much of it filmed too already. I mean,
yeah. They've got things up to Secret War film, from what I understand. So, which is why they're doing the thing.
hi Pete, welcome in. The Disney Baker, welcome in. Hey Baker, good to see you. Space Mountain Dave Kentrail, welcome in.
I think that has he been proven guilty?
He is not. Apparently, there was some new charges or something
I know there's a bunch of stuff.
recently. I haven't really dived into all of that because I'll be honest,
I think as a society we jump to conclusions too fast.
I think we do too.
And I think that the punishment is not fit to crime. Like, look today, Matt Ariza, for the punter for the Bills, that got accused of rape and everything else, and the Bills cut him loose and all that stuff in 2021.
Yeah.
Was by the prosecutors today dismissed him because they said due to witness testimony, everything, he wasn't even in the same area when it happened.
Wow.
So the guy's life has been destroyed. He got kicked off the football team, all that other stuff, and it turns out he was being honest. Now, it's not always that way. I'm not saying that, but I just think I think people, including Disney, jump to conclusions too fast to try to protect their image when they should stand behind the actors until something is proven.
Well, part of that is kind of evident in their one-time firing of James Gunn and then turning around and rehiring James Gunn.
See, yeah, and I'm okay with that because I don't care too much for James Gunn. But the reason why I heard they rehired him was because fans asked for him back, or the cast asked for him back.
Yeah.
Or they weren't going to do the movie. So I think that was it. I don't even remember why they fired him.
It was for tweets that came out that he posted like 12 years ago or something.
Oh yeah, I get it. I don't know. I think we, as a society, need to do a better job of. I don't want to say forgiveness, but come on, it happened 12 years ago. And I don't even like the guy not defending him.
Mar in Memphis says it used to be innocent until proven guilty. Now social media is the jury, and sometimes with Hollywood, that's kind of the case.
100%. But you never know. We'll see how they go. What time is it, Chris? 12:30. I'm gonna go for about 20 more minutes, and I'm jumping off.
Alrighty.
Well,
Thank you, Pete. There's I saw a new. You don't care about it, Steve, but I saw a new trailer today for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
yeah, it's on Guardian.
I'm really excited about that because
I know you are.
it's great music.
I'm excited that you're excited, but that's about where it ends. Yes, sir.
Goofing up here and having a redo.
What are you doing that for?
That's a good question.
It doesn't look like it goes there. It feels like I'm missing some pieces somewhere. Like I didn't get them out. Oh, here, wait, this one.
So you and the fellas will be playing games tomorrow night.
We will
Playing
be.
a game tomorrow night.
We will be. They just don't know what it is, and they honestly don't even know that we're playing a game. So they'll find out when they show up tomorrow. And they might look at the thumbnail in the morning and try to get out of you. What are we doing?
Yep.
Like, just show up. You'll figure it out.
I think it'll be fun.
It's the bonus of getting to create the stuff. So just like, I'm not telling. All right, one of these has to go in there. It's okay. That's too light. Yeah, it's this hits his head, right? Yeah, it goes right there. So why is that not fit any of these other colors? Is it that one? Ooh, that's close. No.
Kate Udalali Lane, welcome in. Is Steve doing a non-Disney puzzle? I think I see Mount Rushmore. Yep, he's not.
It is one that Corey gave me. Just finishing it up real quick. This is the second one. It was a 2-pack. Ah, there it is. Oh, you still don't go together, huh? Oh, you know what? That goes in there. Okay. Now where do you go? Nope, that's too light. We need something dark. Still too light. That might be it. There we go.
Danny B wants to know, Steve, have you ever put together a golf course puzzle?
A golf course puzzle. I have done some golf puzzles. Have there ever done a golf course? I don't know if I have or not. I honestly don't remember. I know I've done golf puzzles, but I don't know if I've done any golf course puzzles.
I think you did a Disney golf one time.
I have done Disney golf ones.
Yeah.
for sure. Man, I don't know if I've done an actual golf course puzzle or not.
Stephen K says Steve doesn't like Spider-Man, or is it because of the multiverse? It's because of the multiverse and it's animated.
And I think the animated thing is ridiculously bad.
Yeah.
Not the animation is bad. I think the way this series is done is very bad. I love Spider-Man. What's going on right there is not Spider-Man. And then that multiverse crap. Can't wait till that's over. Where'd you go? I just had it in my hand. Nope. There it is. I like this song, Chris. Whatever's got going on here.
Yeah.
So this is a new brand of puzzle. Chris and I were talking about it last time or the other day.
Yeah.
And I actually enjoy it really well, Chris. The pieces do fit very nice, very high quality, believe it or not. And just the only negative was I think we looked. There really isn't anything else that we really liked, other than it's got some landscape stuff, but nothing that would just pop out and go, hey, I need to buy that right now. Here. That is the right. There it is.
Debbie asks, are there any mini golf puzzles, Steve? There's probably, Debbie, you can almost find puzzles of anything.
Well, you can create puzzles for anything you want to.
Yeah.
So,
Jenny B says, I don't know. I just think they would be so pretty. And with all the green pieces, it would be challenging.
I have done football stadiums and baseball stadiums. I've done a lot of that stuff. I'm sure somewhere along the line I probably have. And for those wondering, how do you not know? I've put together thousands of puzzles in my lifetime. I just honestly don't remember.
So many puzzles.
I'm so close to 1,000 Disney puzzles now. I need to get back into my storage unit and count them up and see what I got. But
I found one the other day I didn't know I had.
It's always a bonus, isn't it?
Yep.
I'd rather have them find them and knowing the ones I didn't have than to think I have something and then go, oh crap, now I gotta buy that because I don't know where it's at.
Yeah.
Okay. Next round of darks. This one. Oops. You guys. And all of you. Just regular blues, all that is. I'm getting sleepy. Okay. Let's take a picture of this. I forgot. Steven, I don't dislike Carousel of Progress. Well, I do. I'm not gonna lie about that, but I'm willing to do it. It's not that I'm not. It's I can't. It doesn't hold up. Maybe I'll start it on Monday that way. That way, when it crashes, I'll just rebuild it back up. So. No, we haven't done it in a while though. Country Bears. I know that's everybody's favorite.
All right, so that is bag 5. So we've got the as I knock a piece off.
You know, have you seen Lego Masters?
Yeah.
You need those little hammers that they have.
We got the sides done. Bag 6 will be the jaw and stand, I would say.
Very nice. Very nice.
Danny B says my sleeping pattern is still out of whack with the time change. It's so weird. I used to have to turn on my light in this office at like 6:30, and now it don't turn it on to about 8 o'clock or something. I'm down for it.
Down for what?
It being lighter later.
Oh, so you know, there's a bill that they're trying to pass to keep us from ever having to go back. I hope they pass it.
Yeah. All right, let me switch back to the other desk.
You calling your build for the evening?
I believe so, since we're down to bag 6. Bag 6 is actually 2 bags.
Oh, is that your last bag?
Yeah.
Nice.
But it's 2 bags.
Yeah, that's cool.
And we've been going at about almost 110 minutes, which is about an hour, according to Jeff.
I was going to say, what are you talking about?
Back over here to the welcome in, Dong. Hitchhiking Bones.
Hello.
Just finishing up working on the Princess Leia Return of the Jedi helmet. Not finishing the build, but yeah. Pete McDevitt, welcome in. Good to see you, Pete.
Hola.
Good night, MVP. Thank you for coming in. So, are you about finished with it, Steve, or where are you?
I'm about a third of the way done. I'm not gonna get done tonight.
Stephen K wants to know, have you watched the Netflix series King of Collectibles, The Golden Touch? I haven't.
It's on my watch list. I've not seen it yet, though.
I'm not familiar with that series.
It's the one somebody came in a stream that we were on and told us about it, and it's there's that one and there's the Peace one. I can't remember what it was called. I saved both of them in my watch list.
There is a new movie on Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah. A Man Called Otto.
Is it really?
It is on Netflix.
That's such a good movie. Everybody should just
Tom
stop
Hanks.
what they're doing right now and go watch that movie. I love that movie.
I'm happy that's there. I was wanting to see that one.
Yeah, I think I told you how impressed with it I was. It's Tom
You
Hanks.
did.
It's a fantastic movie. Oh, I just spent the thing in half. How'd I do that? I gotta put it all back together.
Dungeons and Dragons is available for home rental on Amazon Prime right now.
Yeah, it's also available. It's for digital too, so you can kind of buy it and keep it.
As well as Paint, starring
Paint?
yeah. Starring Owen Wilson, where he plays a Bob Ross-esque public TV painter.
I don't think I've even heard of it.
You all have the trailer for it. It looks pretty funny.
There we go. Getting somewhere now.
Stacey Rogers, welcome in. Howdy. See you. Let's see if there's anything else new on anywhere, because I haven't checked some stuff lately.
Mm-hmm. Is it? We got about 7 minutes left.
7 minutes.
And then I'm out.
Nope, nothing there.
I know where that one was. Where to go?
I have recently added to my watch list, though, the new series Fatal Attraction on Paramount Plus. That looks really interesting.
Joshua Jackson.
Joshua Jackson.
Yep.
And name. What's her name? It just left me.
Who?
One of the actresses in it. Can't remember. Anyway,
She must not be that important.
I was trying to get him to see the full cast, but so that one is written and being done by David E. Kelly. So if we're big into Ally McBeal, David E. Kelly.
Can you imagine this? I know what you're going for. The same actor or writer. Can't imagine this being anything like Ally McBeal.
I don't think this is going to be anything like Ally McBeal, though.
Intriguing.
Oh. Cocaine Bear is available on Peacock.
Not for me. It's not.
As well as Knock at the Cabin, which I still haven't watched.
That one I do want to see. Oh man, is this a good place to stop? Let me just call it. Say finish it tomorrow. Probably is. But I want that last piece that I can't find. It could be that one. Ooh.
Pez Outlaw was another interesting one. I don't know that one. Stephen K. Stephen K says the Pez Outlaw was another interesting one. I don't.
The Pez Outlaw, is that
I don't know what that is?
Well, I know what Pez is. Is that like a Pez is my favorite. I can't think. So, is that a documentary?
No.
Oh, fine. Probably just sitting right in front of my face, but my eyes are playing tricks on me, so.
Interesting. There was some. Today was Billy Joel's birthday.
Man, how old is he?
Oh, actually, on the 5th, he was 74.
Wow. Man, all these people we grew up with getting up there now.
Mm-hmm. No, actually, it was today. Sorry, it was today. His birthday was today. Rosario Dawson's birthday was today. Turned 44.
She's that old?
Yep.
Interesting.
There are so many people on here. I have no clue who they are. Ghostface Killer turned 53.
Am I supposed to know who that is?
I have no idea. We've got. Yeah. There you go.
Here you go. Who are you showing
That's
me?
all the ones that I know of.
Oh. It's close. But not the one I'm looking for. This is not the piece you're looking for. That is close, but not the piece you're looking for. That looks like it. That is it. And
Since we're into May the 10th, we'll go ahead and look and see who other Bono's birthday is tomorrow. He'll be 62.
He's 62.
Yep. Kenan Thompson will be 44.
Dang. Dude's older than I am.
Tomorrow would have been Sid Vicious's birthday.
Oh, wow. Was he murdered? I can't remember. Or did he die of natural
it was
causes?
drugs or what it was.
I think it's what it was.
Let's see. Fred Astaire's birthday would have been tomorrow.
Wow.
Ooh, they even have YouTube stars on here. Wonder if your birthday's on here, Steve.
It's not, because nobody knows what my real birthday is. What are you looking up?
Just celebrity birthdays, famous birthdays. Yep. Yes, yes, Dawn. Rosario Dawson turned 44 yesterday, or the 9th, or Tuesday. Jim did. Yeah, Jim had a top 15 list of people with birthdays.
Hmm.
Stacy Rogers said yes, Sid Vicious was a drug overdose. Stephen K says Steve's way old.
He's what?
Way old.
No, I'm not. You're older than I am. Chris is older than I am.
Yes, dog. This is one of my Hendrick Motorsports hats. Steve, you don't care much about racing, but there was a fun fight at the end of the race.
Ooh, I like watching the fights.
Yeah.
Who got into it?
Noah Gragson,
Don't know him.
rookie, walked up to Ross Chastain,
Don't know him.
grabbed him by the jersey, and was having a discussion with him. And
A discussion.
yes, and it got to be a rather heated discussion. And while Noah Gragson was holding his uniform, Ross Chastain hauled back and nailed him in the cheek.
Yeah, don't touch him.
So yeah,
You put your hands on somebody, you're probably gonna get hit, and you probably deserve it.
wonder if
Man. Weren't we supposed to be in bed or quitting the show?
we were supposed to be.
I just keep putting pieces in, they just keep falling into place. It's hard to quit the groove when it's going like that. Put the rest of these in here because that's all I got left.
Here we go.
What you
Here
got?
we go. I'm going to show it.
What are you showing?
Why the heck not? I'm going to show it.
Is that something to do with me?
No.
Okay, then show it away.
Here you go. This was Sunday after the race.
Oh, you got the fight.
This is Noah Gragson in the black number 42 uniform.
A rookie that doesn't know what he's doing. He's like, get your hands off me. Get your hands up. Yeah, punch him in the face. That's
Yep.
what. And then the dude stopped him from punching back.
Yep.
That's amazing. Yeah, I had a punch.
Somebody said the dude in the brown shirt should get penalized.
Yeah. No, yeah. Don't put your hands on people like that. That's
Yeah.
stupid. He deserved it, especially being a rookie. Rookies don't know what they're doing.
So it was Ross Chastain got into him and or got really Ross Chastain got tight on him coming out of the turn and got him into the wall, and then Noah Gragson tried to door him and didn't really get him very well, and then after the race voiced his displeasure.
Yeah, he'll get over it.
So,
And if he doesn't, oh well.
Noah Gragson was interviewed after the incident and said he wrecks everybody and everybody complains about him, but nobody does anything. So I went and said my piece or something. So
I was gonna say, did he say he did something about it? Because him doing
He
something
did.
about it was catching a
yeah.
punch to the face.
So,
All right, it's after 1:00.
it is.
I only got 20 pieces left on the sky to do on this, and I don't want to do it.
Well, you can finish it when I finish the Lego build
Mm-hmm.
on the next one. On the next episode of
Which
this
one?
old build.
This old build. Is it like this old house or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
This old build. You talking about yourself, or are you talking about
The Lego.
the? Oh, okay.
Um,
Just clarifying.
um,
Yes.
oh, messages.
Yes.
So, yeah, I hope everybody had a good start to the week, and like I said, it's Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. We're almost there. Weekend's starting to get in sight.
All
So,
day.
thank you for coming in and hanging out. Thank you to Gonzo for coming in and playing Guess That Minifig.
We like that game.
I need to make an intro for that game too.
Yep.
That's 2 intros I got to do. Guess That Minifig and Steve's Glue segment.
I mean, we could probably leave that one off.
Let's get stuck on Steve. I guess. I don't know what I'm going to name.
I like that. That's a great catch line.
Hope you all have a good rest of the week. We'll see you on D&T tomorrow night, 9:00. Well, I won't be there, but Steve will be there. I'll be in chat.
I might be there.
And yeah, I'll be back with Pete on Friday night at 10:00 for news and merch, and then back here Saturday 9:30. And be sure to ring-a-ling the ding-a-ling bell.
Don't ring it too hard though.
Thursday night, you never know. After some other people finish their streams, we might hang up for a little bit. So thank you for spending time with us. Thank you for the love and support. Take care of yourself and everybody. Love y'all. See you soon.
Fan.
Toodles.
Toodles.